get more on the situation in Ukraine with Maria Avdeeva. She is a research director at the European Expert Association and is currently in Kyiv. Maria, thanks so much for joining us. First of all, just tell us, what is the atmosphere like in Kyiv today on this Independence Day? We mentioned no parties, no parades, but are people still finding some way to mark the occasion?
People have received numerous messages from the government officials, not only in Kyiv, but throughout Ukraine, that there might be some severe attacks on Ukrainian cities. And here in Kyiv, since the early morning, we have heard at least 4 times the air sirens, and people are advised strictly to go and find shelters when they hear these sounds, because President Zelensky has said that Russia might use this occasion to commit something really severe and awful. And of course, this does not allow people to mark the Independence Day as they would normally, go with the children, wear the Ukrainian national embroidery short vyshyvanka, and normally there will be thousands of people in the streets of Kyiv. Now it is half empty because people tend to stay inside and take cover, because there they feel more safe. And we know that in this morning in Poltava region, there was 5 hits by the Russian missiles fired from the Caspian Sea, and near Kyiv region in Chernihiv, there also in Cherkasy, sorry, there also was a missile shut down by a Ukrainian air defense. And this means that the feeling is that the Russia continues this rocket terror against Ukrainian population, so that people will be terrified.
It's also, as we mentioned, 6 months since the war began today. What's your assessment of where things are at right now? And do you get a feeling how much longer you think the conflict is going to last?
Of course, we know that Putin was not able to get any goals he had stated in the beginning of the invasion. He said that he will get Kyiv in 3 days. Now, burned-out Russian military vehicles are here on the exhibition, and people make selfies in front of these destroyed Russian tanks. But for this period, we all know that Ukrainians are now having more experience than any other European military in combating the Russian army. And we have a way long to go ahead, because this war will not be over soon, and Ukrainians are preparing for winter, which will be tough for us, because this will mean that the stalemate will continue, and the artillery duels, and the situation is difficult on the south front and in Donbass. And when we hear that there is stalemate, it means that Ukrainian army every day is fighting so not to let the Russian army go further into Ukrainian territory, and with the support of Western weapons to continue do a counteroffensive where it is possible.
All right. Maria Avdeeva, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate your time this morning.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.